Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another Tsum Tsum video, so I'm just going to go straight ahead and get into it. The first Tsum Tsum that I'm going to show you is Zero, and he's from Nightmare Before Christmas, and he is Jack the Skeleton's little dog. He's really cute. He's got long ears, black eyes, little orange nose, and then he's got a red collar. And this isn't a cape as such, but because Zero's a ghost, I suppose they needed to make him look more like a ghost, so he's got this little cape which looks like that. Oh, this piece of fluff won't go away. There we go. So that's what he looks like, and he hasn't got any little feet because he's a ghost dog, so he doesn't need them. So yeah, that is Zero. Next, this is Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. My little brother used to watch this quite a lot, and I wasn't really into the show, but I did really like Perry. This one is like extra squishy. I'm not entirely sure why, but it is. He's got little brown eyes in his bill, and he's got little hairs. He's got 3 hairs at the top made out of string. And then his body is pretty plain. And then he has his little platypus tail. I think it's called a tail. And it's got stitches along the tail. So that's Perry. Next, this is a stormtrooper from Star Wars, part of the Star Wars collection. He has a lot of stitched details. He has his stitched, I wouldn't say eyes, but the bit where you see out of on his mask here, and the mouthpiece, and then small little circles and squares and such, and then the rest of his outfit has got stitches on, as you can see. If anyone's wondering, this isn't anything gross, I've just kind of noticed it in the camera. It is, I accidentally shaved off a piece of my hand when I was in the bath because I knelt on a razor, and it's literally just the little scar from that. Back to Tsum Tsum. So yeah, this is the stormtrooper. He's not really very squishy. I think it's because of all the stitching. So yeah. Again from Star Wars collection, this is Yoda. And Yoda has little ears that look a bit like Dobby's ears from Harry Potter, if you're more into Harry Potter than Star Wars. He has little forehead lines. He has tired looking eyes because he's dealing with all of the Jedi's rubbish, so he's tired of it. And his little nose and little face wrinkles down here. And if we just move his little hood out of the way, we've got these little tufts of hair. And then we've got his little hood that you can pull over his head, or you can put it back. So he looks like that. And then he's got his little cape type thing here. Under the cape is like a non-fluffy fabric, it's just plain brown. And then his bum is fluffy. And then he's got little green feet. These are really uneven feet. I've never noticed that before. But yeah, that's Yoda. his ear out. This is the only Tsum Tsum that I managed to get from the Little Mermaid collection. And this is King Triton, who is Ariel's dad. And I absolutely love him. He's got little grey eyebrows and black eyes and a nose and a moustache. And then his hair and beard is super fluffy. And then he's got his crown, his little naked torso, and then his tail, fish tail there, and then he's got his little hands at the front. This is TikTok from Peter Pan. Now, I never really was into Peter Pan as a kid. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because it had a lot more like people characters opposed to the animal characters like Aristocats, which was one of my favourites. But I do like TikTok. He's very cute. So TikTok is a little crocodile, and he's got eyes and eyebrows, and then he's got his nose. He's got little teeth underneath. And then he's got spikes down his back and stripes stitched across. And then he's got his long tail. And then he's got his little feet at the bottom and a grey stomach. This is part of the new Zootropolis, I think, collection. And I don't know if it is a program or a film. I'm not quite sure. This character I searched online is called Jerry Jumbo Jr. I haven't seen Zootropolis, but I just really liked this little elephant. I was enthralled by his little hat and his little suit. So Jerry has eyes and tusks and his trunk, and he has a cute little black bow tie on the bottom here, and his hat is just so cute. And he has like a pink, I assume it's like a shirt with yellow and white, and then like a belt, little grey pants, and he's got his brown tail, and then he's got little brown feet and a yellow stomach. Most people will recognise this one. This one is Darth Vader. His little face isn't shown up very good on the camera, but he has got a lot of white stitch details that are stitched across like this fluffy black fabric. You can see there all of the little stitch details. And then he's got his like helmet here, which is stitched in. And then he's got his big bad man cape that he can swan around in. And if you lift the cape, he's got his little, I can't remember what you call this thing, like buttons, I suppose, that are on his suit. And he's got little fluffy black feet. So that's Darth Vader. This is another Tsum Tsum from the Guardians of the Galaxy collection, and this is Groot. Now, I really liked Groot in the film, but this Tsum Tsum, it doesn't do him any justice, in my opinion. But I suppose it would be quite hard to do like a tree, so they've done the best that they can. He's got like this printed like headpiece, which is like wood, and then he's got big eyes and eyebrows and a mouth, and then the rest of him is like vines across his body, which have been printed on. And then he's got, I assume that ears here. And then little feet. And obviously the Marvel tag, because he's a Marvel character. We've got Olaf from Frozen. I forgot that there. I didn't mind Frozen the film, but I think that it's like completely overhyped, and there's still merchandise around, even though it's like spring. Like they try to do like a summer thing with him on the beach and stuff. I did like Olaf though, he was a cute character. He has little black eyes and an orange nose. He's got this buck tooth at the front and his smile. His body is plain because he's a snowman. And then he's got little brown feet, well, hands I suppose. So yeah. This is another character from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of the toys that on the assembly line in the movie is made. I don't know if it has a specific name. Sadly, the tags that are attached don't give the names of the characters, so I can only assume that it's a toy. And yeah, so he's got these eyes and nose and a really big smile, jaggedy teeth, little ears, feet, and then I'm not entirely sure what this is. Can't really see it. Like a crown shaped piece of fabric here. Then his body's pretty plain, and then he's just got white little feet. So that is all the Tsum Tsums that I'm going to show today. I'm finding it hard to record on my iPhone because the storage keeps saying that there's not enough, but I've like deleted all my photos and all of the apps that I don't use, so I'm not really sure what to do about that. I don't have like a Mac computer, so I can't edit any videos on my computer because I can't transfer them, but I hope this is good enough. I've got enough Tsum Tsums to do a third video, and I've also got a few different ideas as well. So I hope this has relaxed you and that you sleep well.